Welcome to Pier 99. I'm Steph. Let's start with some Codex news that made a lot of people unhappy. Tibo says OpenAI is bringing back the 5-hour limit for Plus users across ChatGPT Work and Codex. The weekly allowance is still there, but Plus users will no longer be able to use as much of it in one long session. Tibo gave two reasons. First, the 5-hour window helps OpenAI spread out the load on its computers. Second, he says some casual or new users accidentally use their entire weekly allowance and then wonder where it went. The reaction was not exactly warm. One user basically said, "I'm not a casual user, I'm just poor." Honestly, that may be the best summary of the comment section. The good news for heavier users is that the 5-hour limit will stay off for the $100 and $200 Pro plans, at least for the next few months. And then, just a few hours later, Tibo said OpenAI DevDay 2026 will be the best DevDay in the company's history, and in his words, it will not be close. That is very confident timing. If you make Plus users wait every 5 hours, DevDay had better give them something worth waiting for. Next, Grok Voice Think Fast 2.0 has reached #1 on the Artificial Analysis Speech-to-Speech ranking. This test is not only about whether a voice sounds natural, it checks whether the agent can understand what someone says, reason through a real problem, and use tools to finish the job. And the Starlink numbers help explain why that result matters. Starlink is already using Grok Voice to handle more than 15,000 incoming support and sales calls every day. It can diagnose hardware problems, arrange replacement equipment, and help complete more than 3,000 orders a week across phone calls and chat. These are SpaceX AI's own numbers, so we should treat them that way. But even if the exact success rate needs more checking, the scale is already interesting. This is not just a voice demo. Grok Voice is already doing real customer support and sales work at a meaningful scale. Now, over to China. ByteDance has launched Tibo Work. Reports say this is the first major agent product after the Feishu and Tibo teams were brought closer together, with products like Work and Codex moving into the same larger system. The official product page has a very simple message: let Tibo do the work first. It can make presentations, documents, and spreadsheets. It can do research, run scheduled tasks, organize local files, open websites, and complete jobs across different pages. You can even send it a task from your phone when you are away from your computer. So this is not just another chat window. ByteDance is trying to turn Tibo into an employee sitting inside your computer. And distribution is the big advantage here. ByteDance already has Feishu, Tibo, Codex, and a huge creator ecosystem. Putting them behind one work product could be much more important than adding one more smart model. Speaking of creators, WAN 3.0 is spreading very quickly. It is now available through Runway, Pika API Club, and Topview. Runway says users can generate video and audio with multiple image, video, and audio references. The price story is getting even more attention. Topview says its ultra-annual plan can generate a 30-second WAN 3.0 video for $1.20 with a year of unlimited generations. It compares that with $3.60 for Seedance 2.5, and only 60 days of unlimited use. That is a platform promotion, not a universal API price. Still, the message is clear. AI video is no longer only a quality race. It is becoming a price war over how many times creators can afford to try again. Finally, OpenAI also ships something much less serious: stickers. ChatGPT images can now turn a photo, an idea, or an inside joke into a custom sticker pack with a transparent background. You can share the stickers on iMessage or WhatsApp. You can also remove the background from other images. It sounds small, but small features often reach more people than big benchmark wins. So today we have usage limits, voice agents running customer support, an AI office worker from ByteDance, cheaper video generation, and custom stickers. The common theme is pretty simple. AI companies are no longer waiting for us to invent a use case. They are packaging the use case for us, putting it inside the apps we already use, and then fighting over price and distribution. That's Pier 99 for today. I'm Steph.